In the circumstances, you have delivered what you could deliver, and I want to ask that the House supports this effort and any further efforts, because, Mr. Speaker, in any case, they finished because there was a timeline to finish. There was still other business that they were not able to carry out because it was still pending. As a House, we need to be seen by every citizen to support our own initiative to try and inquire into this issue, and all the support to give confidence to the families that were affected, that as a House, we take this seriously, and as a House, we will not be among those that will try to undermine any efforts to curb future happenings of this nature. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Senator Muma. The next online is Senator Cherargei Samson Kiprotich.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. I want just to share a few thoughts on the report that has been brought by the committee investigating Shakahola. Mr. Speaker, even as we investigate Shakahola issue, Mr. Speaker, allow me to condemn the killings of 4 youth, Mr. Speaker, in Uasin Gishu County at the property of KDF. Mr. Speaker, we had agreed that the era of extrajudicial killings should not happen in this country. And therefore, Madam Speaker, the killing of Kenneth Kipkemei, Shadrach Kipkemei, Daniel Kiprotich, or Cornelius Kipkoech, simply because they were collecting what we call maize leftovers, or in our local language called Turanik, Madam Speaker, it is very unfortunate. I want to condemn with the strongest terms possible the era of extrajudicial killings, Mr. Speaker. Madam Speaker, is very unfortunate. And the issue of extrajudicial killing should come to an end, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, Kenya Defence Forces the KDF must be called to order, because even if those young people had transferred to their property in Eldoret, RTS, there are legal mechanisms on how trespassers should be handled. I think no Kenyan, even from the highest office, has the power to take the life of any Kenyan, and therefore we condemn the killings of 4 young people. My heart and condolences goes to the people of Tarbo constituency, Uasin Gishu County, and our prayers and thoughts, Madam Speaker, with them. And I want to urge the Independent Policing Oversight Authority, the Kenya Defence Forces, to move with speed and ensure these young people get justice. And Mr. Speaker, even the injured, we want to see them being taken care of. I think it replicates similarity with what happened in Shakahola, where people take advantage of individuals to take out their life, Madam Speaker. And we know there is right to life under our Constitution, which should not be snuffed out by anybody, Madam Speaker. So we condemn it. The KDF Chief of Defence Forces, Mr. Ogola, must put in action necessary mechanisms for reparation, and those individuals must be taken to court-martial and be charged with allegations of murder. And also compensation must be given to those families, Madam Speaker. And we want people, the KDF officers allegedly who participated, they must be taken to court of law and be charged with murder. The Speaker, and finally, the issue of land there, that issue is almost being resolved. I don't know why there was a lot of issues.
Senator Cherargei?
Yes.
Now, you've been indulged for a short while.
Okay.
You know the debate is Shakahola.
Yes.
I think you're stretching
yes,
it.
But
you're stretching it too long. Now move to Shakahola, please.
Madam Speaker, is because there is some liminarities where lives have been taken.
True, but now the focus is Shakahola.
I stand guided.
I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, I stand guided. Speaker, when you look, you know, our constitution is very clear. Under Article 8, it says there shall be no state religion. and it lives at that. That is Article number 8 of the Constitution of Kenya. Right to worship and freedom is enshrined